Welcome. We are here for our CBTA graduation ceremony. And yeah, I'm very excited to have the opening remarks job. I've gotten promoted this year to this job, so this is very exciting. Come on in, we're just starting. Yeah, we got lots of room. And first time for us to hold a graduation ceremony at the fire department. So we love that we have a beautiful space. And I'm going to bring Kevin with me everywhere I go because he is the most supportive participant as anyone could ask for. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to get us started. So I would like to first start by introducing some of our administrators and staff who support our CBTA program. Joining us is Dr. Noha Abdelhadi, our superintendent of the school. We have Mary Cristofaro, our director of school service. I don't think I introduced myself. I'm on the list so I will introduce myself. I'm Lindsay Gerardine. I'm one of the special supervisors. And Dr. Heather Prokop is our dean of students. And some of the folks who work directly with our CBTA program, we have special ed teacher and case manager, Miss Tia L. And our speech and language pathologist and case manager, Miss Christine Dunn. Sue Kittredge, our transition coordinator. And Mike Rocksterman, our school counselor. And last but certainly not least, we have our amazing paraeducators and job coaches. So I will go through and just introduce them around the room. And I saw Miss Alicia Seigel. All right, so over here, we'll start on this side and we'll go around. Who is tucked there? Oh, Mr. Thigpen, Mr. Michael Thigpen. From the Nicene. Then Conover. Robin Kramer. Miss Barbara Reagan. Miss Serena Clark. Christy, I wrote it down phonetically so I wouldn't mess it up. Bienza. Okay, Mr. Mailer. Mr. Mailer's hiding back there. Mr. Green. And then Lorenzo Elliott. I did find everybody, right? Nobody is hiding on me? All right, so it is really just such an honor to work with this team and all of these people in the room and your children because we love them and they are really just such a gift and so fun for us to get to spend our days with. But this team here is really just so, it's such an exceptional team and it's a very committed and consistent team, which is why this program is able to do such amazing things. So it is a very easy place to support and to work with because of the staff and really the students and families that we get to have. So I just thank you all for letting me be a part of this program. I really do appreciate that and love everything that CBTA does and will continue to do. So we are here to celebrate these 5 folks here at the front, and I'm going to turn the mic over to my 2 case managers here for CBTA, where they are going to introduce our graduates to everybody.
Miss Donatone had a thought. She wanted us to shake things up a little bit, do something a little different. So rather than me talking about our students, I'm going to ask staff to come up and talk about our students. Do they know? Okay. We're going to start with my very first person on my left. I'm going to have Mr. Elliott come up and talk about my friend.
Hello, everyone. It is truly a pleasure to be here. when the students come to our program, we see them. They come in different places, and we see them grow over the time that they're with us, and we see them grow always for the positive. And to the person to my left, Kira, she's always been consistent, positive. She loves the phone, but even with that, when she has tasks to do, she's focused on her task, laser focused on it. She can juggle a couple things at one time. You know, she does this, she does that, and yeah, she's paying attention to you as well. So it's always a pleasure. And I even requested her because she's so good at what she does and she's so focused. So even there's times that we may even request certain students when we have, so who do you want in your work site? Who do you want to work with you? Oh, this person works very well. This person works very well. I like them to come back and work with me again, or they're very helpful. And so for her talents and for her abilities, she's very thoughtful. She's passionate. She's caring. She's thorough at what she does. We write little jot down notes, but those are even when we make little private notes to ourselves, everybody's basically on the same page. But she's thorough. She does everything that she sets to do, and the task, she doesn't quibble. She doesn't give you any hard time about it. Even if she says, okay, you may have to leave your backpack in the vehicle or something like that, because they may have their backpack, and it's okay. But no issues whatsoever. She come in and takes care of, when we at the job site, she handles what she needs. She does what she needs to do. And she does a great and wonderful job with it. And so with that, she's a prime example and a good example for even the other students, the other students that we have in the program. So she's also a good team leader as well. So to that, I just want to. And she does, and she stays true to herself. She's Kira. Okay? And so to that, we congratulate her. I'm so proud of her, and I know that she's going to continue to do wonderful things as she goes to the next level.
So I got permission from Kira to just share one private thing about her. She has learned, in my opinion, she's grown and learned to self-advocate. We had a situation come up earlier this year, and I told Kira I was going to fire her. Okay. And Kira came and talked to me about it. She processed it for a little bit. And then she came and talked to me. She says, this is what I really want. I was like, oh, okay. If you're going to do it? She's like, yes. I said, okay. And as Mr. Elliott said, she turned out to be a role model. And she was like the team leader and the helper. And I really appreciate the fact that she had grown enough that she was able to come to me and say, this is what I want. And I'm willing to make this negotiation and that negotiation. And we came up with a compromise. It was great. It was wonderful. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Thigpen to say a few words about my buddy Miguel.
Right.
Go down, guys. Scott Miguel. I have. Okay. Oh, this is Scott.
Hold on. So good morning, everybody. My name is Blaine Conover, and I have the good fortune to be able to talk about Miguel Malco this morning. So before I became a jock coach tutor with this program, I was a substitute teacher for many years, and that's when I first met Miguel. And I honestly can still picture that first morning. You were at a table, Miguel, and you just looked so serious. And it's just such a fond memory to think of him then in preschool, and now that he's graduating from Hartford. So, and also doing an internship with me at Burlington, the former Burlington Coat Factory store. And he always worked very hard, followed any directions, and learned a lot of useful skills in working in a retail environment that could also be applied in upper work situations. So great job. Miguel is a well-mannered, hardworking, determined, and stylish young man. He is a talented artist whose creativity and impressive penmanship have stood out throughout his time in the program. Miguel enjoys a challenge and approaches problems with persistence and determination. He is also known for his dry wit, great sense of humor, and wonderfully silly nature that brings smiles to those around him. We will give the accolades and yell and wish him every continued success in all of his future.
Yeah.
Out of all of these students, Miguel has been with me the longest, right?
Yeah, I've been here the longest.
I would like to next invite Miss Christy Fanza to come up and say a few words about our friend Frank.
Hi, everyone. So this is my first year as a job coach with the CBTA's program. So I know a lot of these people have known them for years and years, but I just got to meet Frank this October, and I feel like it made such a difference in my life because Frank is such a wonderful human being. He's just Dr. Sauce. Frank has this ability to just know how to do things. It's great. Your computer's not working, give it to Frank. Your phone, he can just adapt and teach himself. He knows how to look stuff up to figure it out, and he is just one of those go-to guys for a ton of things. Technology based, art based. You need a laugh. Frank can give you a laugh too. He's not the kind of guy who's always going to give you a smile, but when you get one from Frank, it's the best. I think that Frank is talented beyond measure in his artistic abilities, and he's self-taught, teaching himself how to do animation, teaching himself how to do all the crazy things that we do with No Limits. Vectorize. He taught me the word vectorizing. I don't even really know what it means, but Frank taught it to me. And he made things possible to have, Mr. Elliott had a custom design request, and Frank was able to whip it up in no time at all because he knew how to teach himself. He knew what tools he had available to then use to then make a product that was so well received. So, Frank, you're one of a kind, and you're amazing. And I have a few nice words that Evie had to say about you. So, Frank is kind, caring, and a thoughtful young man who is always willing to help others. A true gentleman, he is supportive with his friends and his classmates, and is a pleasure to have an end spirit. Frank is an extraordinarily talented artist who is creative, his attention to detail, and his artistic abilities are truly impressive. He is observant, a good listener, and has a natural talent for technology. Seriously, if anybody needs to figure out something before the end of the day, see Frank. We congratulate Frank and celebrate the many talents he brings to the world. We wish him success in everything that you do in the future, Frank.
I have to tell you, I like having other people talk about the students, so Ms. Donatone and I are not staying up here crying. Next, I would like to please ask for Mr.
One more.
Yeah. This is my girl Shakira.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming for this momentous occasion. I've been bestowed the honor of talking about Shakira. When I first met Shakira, when she came in, she was very quiet, very low key. I think she thought I was gonna overlook her. But as being a coach, I'm a former football Pop Warner coach. You have to look for that talent. That's hidden talent, and that's what I think most of us did. But what I wanted to do was bring out. But she's so quiet. I had to bring her out. So every day I would come in, and she would always think I would pass her, but I would come back and say, "Good morning, Shakira," and then she would start smiling, and I said, "That's all I needed," because that's what made it. Made my day, what made her day, and everyone else's day. We know how quiet she is. So I've been lucky enough to actually be able to say some words about Shakira from the staff and from myself. So here they are. Shakira is a kind, caring, and accepting young woman who is a wonderful friend and classmate. She is a talented, creative, and artistic individual who brings her unique perspective to everything she does. Though gentle and soft-spoken, Shakira confidently makes her voice heard and gets her point across. She is a great listener. She takes initiative and is known for her sweet nature and warm smile. We congratulate Shakira and wish her happiness and success in all that lies ahead of her. Thank you.
Last but not least, I'd like to ask Mrs. Kittredge to please come up and say a few words about our friend Jasmine Green.
Hey everybody.
Hey, Miss Sandler.
Good morning. I'm so glad to see everyone here. So in my role, I'm the transition coordinator for the district. I get the distinct pleasure of meeting our students right out of 8th grade, sometimes before that, as they come through to high school and then to make that next step to CBTA. And that brings us to this really important day. So it's amazing to see the growth over time and just watch our young people really blossom. So I met Jasmine when she was a very reserved, maybe a little bit nervous, new 9th grader at Windsor High School. I had the pleasure of watching her make an amazing transition to Windsor High School, becoming fully engaged in high school life, joining the cheer team, and making really great connections throughout the building. Anyone who has had the pleasure of knowing Jasmine know that she is kind and that she brings her warm spirit and beautiful smile to every interaction. And she is trying so hard right now not to smile. Jasmine sets goals and pursues them with determination. She has fully balanced an internship, or successfully balanced an internship at CBTA, working in the library as a library aide at Quantick Elementary School, which she was able to do with independence after her initial training, while attending classes at Asnuntuck Community College. Not an easy task, and one that she's taken on with a lot of determination and a lot of grit. Those are great qualities, Jasmine, that will serve you throughout your lifetime. We all congratulate Jasmine as she takes steps to continue her studies at Asnuntuck, pursues employment with the support of the Bureau of Rehab Services, and joins the Windsor community as a confident young adult.
Thank you very much, Dr. Katie. I would now like to introduce Dr. Prokop, our Dean of Students, for a few closing remarks.
Before I start, I do want to shout out our very own Nate Pedrola, who organized our music and made sure that we had some great musical selections today. Making out each and every speakers and had the whole thing set up so that we had some music here today. But as we conclude today's celebration, I want to congratulate each of our graduates on this important milestone. Your hard work, perseverance, and determination have brought you to this moment, and we are incredibly proud of you. As you move forward to new opportunities, remember the skills, the confidence, and the relationships you have built along the way. Continue to believe in yourselves, embrace your new challenges, and pursue your goals with courage. We are so proud of all the work you have done here. We have watched you grow and become members of this community and ready to go out into the world and share your beautiful selves with this community who is ready to receive you. So thank you for everything you have brought to us and that you are bringing out to them. Now, as we wrap up, I invite you to continue the celebration with lunch.
When it first started, September, love was changing. out of time. I want it all. And I'm wishing they stop trying to turn me off. I want it all. And I'm walking on a wire, trying to go higher. Feels like I'm surrounded by clowns and liars. Even when I give it all away, I want it all. We came here to run, run, run. We came here to run, yeah, run, run. Just like fire.